How you doing, sir?
What's going
Uh,
on?
oh, good, good. There we go. For a second there.
It's okay.
Yep, it looks good now. We'll go ahead and start with Law. Law, you can go ahead.
Hey, Jeremy Law Murray, the Athletic. How's everything?
Doing well. How you doing today?
I'm feeling great, man. Well, the thing I wanted to ask you first is we just got the roster and everything. How's everybody doing from a health perspective? Do you expect everybody to play the first game Monday?
Yeah, as far as I know, I'm expecting everybody to play first game Monday. Everybody's doing fine. Everybody that's reported is ready to go. Really no issues. So I'm expecting all our guys to be ready to rock on our first game.
Hey, that's cool. And for you, it's been a heck of a journey for you, starting in San Antonio and going to Toronto, coming to the Clippers last year with Doc Staff, and then Ty takes over as a head coach. I mean, this is like the first time in like 4 or 5 years that this is the same head coaching staff, from one season to the next. How has that affected you, and how are you using that to get ready for this
Kind of
summer?
broke up at the end of there. I didn't hear.
How are you using
I
the
didn't hear
fact
that
that
end part of it. So I apologize.
Yeah, give us a 1 second, Law. It looks like the Wi-Fi is frozen here for a second.
okay.
Looks like we may be back. Jeremy, can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you guys good right now.
All right, we'll try again. Law, you can go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna just shorten that question a little bit. You've been under 4 different head coaches: Pop, Nurse in Toronto, Doc when you got to LA, and then obviously Ty took over last year. Like, how are you benefiting from the same coach from one off season to the next, and how are you implementing that for this summer's team?
It's been a big benefit for. It's been a big benefit for me just first of all, being involved with all those coaches. So from being in San Antonio with Coach Pop to Nurse to Doc 2 years ago to this last year with T. And it just gives me an opportunity to kind of see a lot of different perspectives of how the game should be. Has been great, and then it's really prepped me for this opportunity that I have right now, and just trying to take a few of those things that I've learned from all those guys and kind of put them together and make it my own thing a little bit. Obviously, following with the stuff that we do with our regular season team, but just giving me an opportunity to kind of put a name on some things and ideas that I have as far as how we'll run a team.
Thanks, Law. We'll give it a second here, see if anybody else got any more questions. We'll go to Miriam. You can go ahead.
Hey, Coach Castleberry. Congrats on the head coaching gig here this summer.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Right on, man. So I just want to ask you about that. It's such an opportunity to kind of prove yourself in this way. Like, what are you hoping to do with it? Like you mentioned, kind of put your name on some stuff. Like, talk to us a little bit more about that.
Really just find my voice, as an assistant coach, you're always supporting the head coach. That's the number one thing. So that's what I do every year since I've been able to do it, is just try and support my head coach's ideas and really push those forward. And so now I have an opportunity to kind of have my own ideas. And it's really not too much different from, what T does, because I like the exact way that T does things. And so for the most part, it's kind of falling in line with that. But just little things might hear about maybe where I have a guy cut or spacing, or how I might run a play after a timeout might be a little different. Everybody has their own formula for the most part, but that's really it for me. As far as putting my own name on it, is just coming in and bringing energy and having the guys just ready to go and being able to communicate. I think that's one of the things that I could do well, is communicate with players, and just showing that and just trying to sharpen my skills and get better. And hopefully one day, be able to do this on the bigger stage.
Right on.
Thanks. We'll go over and take one last one from Justin Russo.
Hey, Coach. First off, to echo Miriam, congratulations on the gig. And I was wondering, what are you looking for out of the guys in this summer league? Not really results wise, but just kind of with the process of everything.
Well, first things first is, is kind of just teaching our habits, so that way when the guys that we have that are going to be with us come October, that they know, and it's not something new the first time they're seeing it when we get to training camp. So that's first things first, is just kind of getting them ready, getting them up to date with our terminology in Los Angeles, getting them up to date with how we're handling pick and rolls, getting them up to date with what our basic offense is and things like that. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is just to get them out here and just show them let them have some success and kind of build off that and kind of go into the regular season. So that's really what we're trying to get out of there with our young guys. And from, with Amir, just want him to show everything he has. Same thing with Scrub, and same thing with our new guys that we just drafted. It's just letting them get out there, show what they can do, and get out there and just do everything properly, and as far as defensively and offensively, and just show what they can do. And that's what we want to do, put them in the best position to be successful. So hopefully I'm able to do that. Hopefully me and my staff are able to do that, put them in the best situation to be successful and move forward.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank
That's
you,
all.
guys.
That's all we got.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, y'all have a good one.